all of this negative shit that I am going through, I have created this for myself. I feel like I never really talked about the elephant in the room. I almost was not here. She got canceled real quick, okay? She was wrapped up like... All I wanna be, it's your girl, JEANTÉ GODLOCK, and no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am actually uploading a video onto this platform. It has been a year since I made my last video, and basically 2021 was a year of all these things that I wanted to do. It was a very transformative year for me, and I think I'm just gonna expose myself. I'm coming clean, and yeah, like that's what we're gonna do here. I'm just literally going to talk from my heart tonight. It's night, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. I'm just gonna like put it out there, and I think that I need to do this for myself. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that on New Year's Eve, I made a post about the struggles that I had been experiencing and what I went through with depression and really bad depression and suicide. And I want to kind of just dive a little bit deeper into it because something happened to me that I want to talk to you guys about, and it was life-changing for me, and I just want to share it. Let's just kind of like take it back a little bit and start from the beginning. So I realized something in myself. On Thanksgiving Day, I was in a very, very bad place. I was completely alone. I remember being on the floor in my apartment, and I was just crying. I wasn't eating like a huge meal or surrounded by friends or family or anything like that. I was just completely alone, and it really did something to my spirit. And that was the first time in a long time that I felt like I don't want to be here anymore. The holidays have always been hard for me. Also know that if you follow me on Instagram, I never post on holidays or any, like honestly, really any holidays. I actually delete my Instagram, like my Twitter from my phone, because I don't want to see it, and it just sends me into a spiral. So this Thanksgiving was really, 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 really bad. And then, you know, Christmas came, and it was really, really, really bad because I almost took my life. And so I had a conversation with my friends, and they were like, okay, well, this is what we could do for you. We're gonna do this for you. They just had it all figured out. And something happened in that moment for me, and I think that it was like the second it was like life shot back into my body, and I remembered who I was. It took for my friends to be like, in so many words, like, you're done with the acting thing, like, you know, just wrap it up, and when you like get back on your feet, like, you'll be okay. And and it was life changing for me, you guys. I woke up and it has changed my life ever since that day, and I've been a completely different person, and I am just so happy and so grateful to be alive. Like, that's just it. Like, that is the meat and potatoes of it. So I guess like we'll just call that part one. I do not know like how the hell I was living my life before, because it just was not it. It was not it. And so from that moment on, where everything clicked in my head, you guys, like, I could see my life so clearly. For the past 2 years, I could see everything so clearly. And I definitely believe in the law of attraction. And I had this moment of realization that I have attracted all of these things into my life. All of this negative shit that I am going through, I have created this for myself. Like, so clear. So clear. And it was that like made me fucking like wake up. Like, you guys. And I didn't sit in this pity party. I just was like, okay, it's go time. You know what I mean? Like, it is absolutely like go time. And I think that somewhere inside of me, it took like for my friends to completely like give up on me, essentially, because that's how I felt. For me to like remember that fighting spirit that I've always had. And I mean, the people who really, really know me know that like I have been fighting for many, many years of my life. And that girl she just came back. And I'm so happy that she did, because like, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Just in a matter of like 3 weeks or so, like my entire life has turned around. And I'm not talking about my circumstances. I'm talking about just who I am as a human being. I am so much happier, and every day I wake up and I practice gratitude. And it has been just so life-changing for me. And I just want to tell you that if you're struggling with depression and all the like any of these negative thoughts, that it's just inside of you to appreciate waking up and appreciate what you have in your life, and it will do something for you. It really will do something for you. And I think that we get into these depressive states because we feel like there's no way out and there's nobody there for us and our situation can't get better. But I think that it's because we're wanting all these external factors to make our lives different. We want the money coming in, and we want the friends, and we want like what we see this person has on social media, and we want all of these things. But it's like you have everything inside of you that you already need to feel like $1,000,000, to be $1,000,000, and you just have to believe that and find it for you. You know what I'm saying? So I would just encourage anybody who is going through depression, I would say like reach out. And I think that it's just like different levels to it. And I'm not going to sit here and say that everybody, you know what I mean? It's just like if you talk to a friend, like you're going to feel better. And, you know, it's a start. But like we all have different things that we need. But I think that at our core, if we take responsibility and find it inside of ourselves to focus on what truly would make us happy, I think that your life will change. Your life will change. And so, in finding this, I was able to see, it was almost like my life flashed before my eyes. From being at such a low point, I could see where I went wrong every step of the way. And so I feel like I never really talked about the elephant in the room, Daybreak. Let's talk about it, you guys. Let's talk about Daybreak. Daybreak was a show I was on, and you know, it was a really great experience. And I realized in all of this that I had built up this wall essentially inside of me as far as like my career goes and stuff like that. So I felt like, oh, I made it. I'm a series regular. I made it on this show. Oh my God, like you guys, I started from the bottom. Now I'm here. And it was such a great experience just going to like Comic-Con and like doing all these things. And the show came out and it was cool. And then the bitch got canceled. And she got canceled real quick, okay? She was wrapped up like that, okay? It was like done data. But JEANTÉ, being this girl who's like, I've worked so hard to get here. Like, are you kidding me? What you mean we're not coming back? And I carried that with me. I carried that with me for about 2 years. I've carried this block or this wall, and you know, it's all about that subconscious. And so within that, I realized, you guys, that I was never going to accomplish any of these huge dreams I had, because somewhere in the back of my subconscious, it was like, I'll never be able to book a series again. I'll never be able to do this. Like, I had these thoughts. So it doesn't matter how many auditions I was getting. It was like this little voice, this little thing that I carried. And in my rebirth, you guys, I realized that I had attracted all of this negative energy to myself. It was like, it just has been eye-opening for me. And I'm so happy that I can sit here and talk about it. I am so happy that I can sit here and talk about it, because I almost was not here, and I just have a second chance at life. I have a second chance at these huge dreams and goals that I have, and like really going after them and just believing in myself and pushing forward. And I just love that. So I wanted to share like what I had been going through, because I closed up on social media, you know what I mean, struggling by myself and not talking about anything. And I guess it was just like my security blanket to just cut the world off. Just all of these pressures that we put on ourselves, you know what I mean? Like, I was on a show and I got a lot of followers from the show, and it was like, okay, like I just have this pressure to post and to look good all the time and like make myself like be this thing, and like don't show that you're struggling and all this stuff. And it's just all these pressures that we fucking put on ourselves, and like I was putting on myself, and I couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't enjoy it because I was like, oh, well, I don't, like, things aren't going well today, so I'm like, I'm not gonna post about it. But it's like, oh, I only want to post when I'm up or when I'm feeling okay, you know what I mean? And shit, like, if you have stuck with me, honestly, and I'm not talking about my friends, you guys know who you are, like who fucking know me, but you know, I've met a lot of people on this journey, and like my followers, even from Daybreak, you know what, you guys, if you stuck around for the drought, like I am, oh my god, so grateful for you, and I thank you every day for supporting me. And when I write posts, you guys just fill me with so much support and so much love. I think that I finally feel like I can go after what I want to go after and do the things that I want to do. I'm just so open, and I used to have this fighting spirit that nothing could stop me, and I was going to the top. And I just feel like I found her again. And I'm so fucking happy that I did. I'm so happy that I did. And honestly, like, out of this, I am just so happy to release the toxic person that I was. I just realized that that was not serving me anymore. That girl was not serving me anymore. And that girl was never going to reach these big ass dreams that she had. Because how could she? Like, girl, you're vibrating way down here and the shit you want is way up here. How? Boo? How are you doing it? How are you doing it? So again, I'm so happy that I was able to like just see it all so clearly. And fuck, like, I am so happy to be alive, you guys, and I'm so happy to return to social media, because anybody who knows me knows that I fucking video everything, okay? I was like a vlog. I was vlogging before there was a name for it, okay? Like, I was just that girl, just so excited to be back. And honestly, thank you so freaking much. Thank you to my 200 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Thank you. Like, thank you for supporting me. I'm gonna wrap this up, but I really just wanted to have an open discussion and really just talk about the things that were happening in my life, because honestly, we don't see enough like actors talking about it. And you know, mental health is so important, and I think that we all should take care of our mental health and do what we gotta do. But this shit is not easy. This industry, this shit is not easy, and it is not for the weak. But if you know who you are and you know what you want, you can have anything. You can have anything. So thank you for all of my subscribers, my followers. If you were here from Simone, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much. If you were here from high school, if you know, I mean, if you knew that girl, if I still owe you $1, like, from the fucking at lunch, like, and you know that girl, like, okay, if you were here for Shorty, like, thank you so much for still being here. Like, if we work together, like, thank you so much. And my Daybreak fans, like, honestly, like, the show went away so fast, but like, if you're still here, thank you so fucking much. Like, thank you. And I am so excited. Like, I'm so excited to go forward and create a community, because I do have a community, and there's something amazing that came out of all of this. And I created a brand, and I am actually wearing it right now, you guys. I have created merch and a little store where I can put things on shirts and sweatshirts and have a creative voice and share that with you guys. And so I will be doing a merch drop, okay? I have created a brand, and I'm so excited to share with you guys, because I've been really, really nervous to put myself out there. And I realized, even just in making this video, that I shouldn't be afraid, because I do have so much support from you guys. And even when I'm so inconsistent with posting and just catching up with you guys, like, you support me, and I would love if you would support me in the biggest way. My brand is called Dream Big, Vibe High, and anyone who knows me, or if you've been following me for a long time, you know I'm all about dreaming big. This brand is a little bit of the old me and the new me that has come together. So Dream Big, Vibe High is so special to my heart, because you can dream as big as you want, but if you were like me and you have this negative vibe, you're never gonna achieve those dreams. And so I realized that, yes, dream big, but vibe high. You know what I mean? Always stay positive, and any of those dreams, all of those dreams will come to you. So that is what my brand is about, and I'm so excited to introduce it to you guys. It'll be coming soon. I have crew necks and hoodies, and I'm all about comfort. So if you also know, you know what I mean, like, your girl is about the comforts. So we're doing hoodies, we're doing crew necks, we're doing t-shirts, we're doing joggers, we're doing beanies, and we're doing dad hats. So that's what we're doing. And so when you wear my brand, I want you to feel good. I want you to feel like $1,000,000. I was so scared to make this video. It's scary, like, starting a business, and I was just like, oh my God. I feel so good after just talking to you guys and explaining exactly, like, where I've been, what's been going on, and like moving forward. And I'm so happy to take you guys on this journey to the next phase of my life and in my career. And I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for supporting me, continuing to follow me, and all that good stuff. But yeah, you can follow me at JEANTÉ GODLOCK anywhere and everywhere. I'm so excited to be just rolling it out and sharing you guys the rest of the pieces. I do have a dad hat right here I can show you. So, boom. Dream big, vibe high. I hope that's in focus. But these are the dad hats, and they will come in white and black. All of my merch come in the solid print or the outline just because I like that. So I hope you will like it too. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do you. I love you. I shall see you guys in my next video, and I'll catch you on all my socials.